Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Mudryk.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo running with the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I have to admire the confidence that this guy, Levi Colwill, exudes on the ball. With centre-backs often having to have a range and a vision to be able to pick those passes. But I think it's important for him that he doesn't get played out of position. Sometimes you'll see him on the left side, whether it be as an orthodox left back or at times as a wing back. And I don't think that that's where he wants to be. He needs to be back at centre-back where he's comfortable.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's managed to gift it back. Hernandez. Fofana kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's lost his man here. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, there's the clearance. Dembele hurtling down that right flank. Palmer. And the counter is on. Fernandez. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Jackson! He's done very well to get to that.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adebayo. Madueke. Kimpembe deals with that comfortably. Adebayo. Colwill. Mudryk. Jackson. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good. And the shot! That's another chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Palmer is offering a right smile there.
He can run onto that. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Dembele. Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Dembele!
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Palmer. That's an excellent interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off. And it's been given away. He's away. Oh, it's Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Pass somewhat off target. Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Adebayo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle, and that could set him on his way. Has a goal! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Fabian Ruiz, and here's Kvaratskhelia. Can he latch on to this? Colwell clears it away. Jackson. And Lavia. Adebayo. He could be in here. This might chance! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 15, Jackson.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kvaratskhelia. And here's Barcola. Vitinha is onto this. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mudryk. Paris Saint-Germain needing a change of fortune here. Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lavia. Jackson.
The attendance for this match
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Caicedo. Madueke making good progress on the right-hand side.
Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And Lavia.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Fabian Ruiz. Palmer. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Just eases him off the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Madueke. Number 20, Palmer. Number
Keep calm
4,
and carry on. That's the
Adebayo.
job in a nutshell
Coming
now.
on the field, number 24, Reece James.
That's been cut
Number
out, well
18,
played.
Nkunku. Number 23,
Caicedo.
Chalobah. Substitution.
And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. Fiddles it through. Nkunku. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, Red, nice interception. Picked up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives.
He's going for goal! Lavia clears. That looks a good ball through. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Fernandez. No, that's been intercepted. And he's running through. Doué.
2 added minutes has
Confirmation
been
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chalobah. Well, they've got it again. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody.
match that will
Welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That is good alertness. Grealish. That is a great pick out. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Matheus Nunes. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. And here's Vlahovic. Koopmeiners. Gets his pass away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good ball. Vlahovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vlahovic is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Kolomuani's cross. He's got the shot away! It's loose now, and they want to... Oh, what has happened here? Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Koopmeiners. Vlahovic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kelly gets over and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McKennie. Haaland. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kolomuani is onto it in a flash. Ruben Dias. Now Stones. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. Out towards the flank. Matheus Nunes. And that has put paid to that. McKennie. Locatelli. Stones. Matheus Nunes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The ball has bounced loose now. Stones. Rodri. Haaland. And it's Kovacic. And here's Kolomwani, played back in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passes short and sharp. Vlahovic. Stones. And Akanji. And it's Grealish. And it's Kovacic. Kolomwani. Kolomwani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland. Now they can break here. Now it's Haaland. Matheus Nunes. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Kolomwani. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Chance to McKennie! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
De Bruyne, Haaland, and it's De Bruyne. He's played him through. Matheus Nunes! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 27.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. Pinches it off him. And it's Grealish. Kovacic.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quality ball. Floated through. He's got away. He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Grealish. Number 26.
It's a decent-looking cross.
Coming on the field.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Number 11. Doku. Number 52.
Doku. Good play on the left-hand side here. Can he get onto this? Now it's De Bruyne.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Kolumuani. Well read, nice interception. Matthews Nunes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. Ah, he's given it away! Haaland. De Bruyne. Matthews Nunes. De Bruyne. Stones. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the top...
He's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 7, Konami.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's not got that quite right. And now they can spring out of defence. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Kolumuani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
So, third corner of the game. And it's Locatelli. He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Gundogan. Substitution.
Ederson sends that a long way. Now it's Gundogan. And here's Kolumuani.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. McKennie. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's cut it out. Gundogan turns back here, probably the best option. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vlahovic. Kolumuani. McKennie.
Added minutes has been
In with the challenge. There will be 4 extra minutes. Gundogan. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gundogan. Haaland. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 7, unmatched. Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally...
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Kane. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ruben Dias. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. To Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. He's got away. And a header! Goal! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
First quarter of an hour gone. He won't be happy with that one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Might be... And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Jordi Alba. That's headed upfield.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the ball's a good one here. Rabiot. Ruben Dias. Jordi Alba. Gently done. Rice.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Rabiot, and here's the chance to counter. Pedro Porro. Can he latch on to this? There's the hit! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that could set him on his way. Now can he... Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bruno Fernandes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ruben Dias is there and he can pick it up. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Oh, what a ball, he's in here. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And again, split them.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's... Can he finish? Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Koundé. Rodri. Rabiot. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Beckham. Rice wins the duel this time. Caen do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Spread it left. It's Neymar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Pendant et après ce match, à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Jordi Alba. It's Vinicius Junior. Time and again they are repelled. Chance to shoot, Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi, and he's certainly onside here. He's found a way through Neymar! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Manchester United have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Throw it. Looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Dias. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Good running with the ball.
52 000.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rabiot. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's played him through. Great ball, and the shot! It's in! And surely that settles it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And De Bruyne! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where...
Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Header! Oh, no. A quite unbelievable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rice to Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. Vinicius Junior. Rice. And here's Kane. Great pressure, plenty of it. Petit gets across to intercept that. And he's being shifted off it. Rabiot looking to add to his goal.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now the finish! In he goes again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Changement portant. Le numéro 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro 41. Le numéro 20. À leur place, le numéro 4. Le numéro
Now
3.
it's De Bruyne.
Le numéro
That is a
8.
great pick out.
Le numéro 23. Modric.
And the finish! That's that, the end. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?